Ah, so I don't know if I have to speak French, English, or Portuguese. So if somebody can help me, it's the first time I do a live, so I prepare nothings because I have like few haters uh, asking me to don't do a live. So don't tell me what I don't have to do. So I'm here to speak a little bit about the Australian Open because really love like tennis, golf, and skate, like you can see on my channel, and like you can see here. So I was like I was professional skateboarder in 2009, 10, skate around 10 years, more than 10 years. I will out I will out to check it out to all my homies in France and like can't skate anymore right now. Have injury to my knee, so only play golf and tennis, but already only play tennis. But I'm really happy with that. So finally, you see my face. I hope everybody heard me like perfectly, or I don't know. Like, don't know if there's somebody here. Okay, maybe it's better. No, it's working. I think it's working. So I just check it out. The first round. I'm only gonna take the first round. So Nadal passed. Um, Not really easy because like the first one, it was like it looked very not in good shape on the first round. Looked like very tired. I was playing at this time, so just passed to the bathroom and saw the TV. And you have a qualify guy won against Joe Munar, and Sebastian Baez like was out by a wild card, and Oscar Ote was is a very good guy on the Arcut and kick it out on the first round. So you never know. End of the year was playing very good. Almost in the indoor, it was like every time on the quarterfinal or final or semifinal. So uh, depends. Tifoe uh, passed, lost one set on the tiebreak. So nor depends. I didn't see the match. I would like to see like the next match with the qualify guys, and or catch easily. Sonego, Shapovalov. You have Sebastian Korda is on a good shape already, so can be good. Rindinkirnesh, lost on the first round him against Watanuki. Wow, the guy is very good on the hardcourt. How you can do? How you can lost? And Tsitsipas and Daniel Medvedev, like they only can be meet together. Uh, I will see, cause every time he's on the semi-final, they reach together. So, mm. So yeah, we will have like Tsitsipas and Daniel Medvedev against like in the semi-final if everybody go on the way. So I pick Daniel for this one. For me, is my favorite with Djokovic. Uh, After we never know about Tsitsipas if he can lose his mind or not. Uh, and Lorenzo Musetti will be out. So Lloyd Harris. I don't remember if Lloyd Harris is South African or American or Australian. I don't know. I don't remember. So Musetti out. I'm really happy for Martin Ficovic because I'm half Hungarian. So I would like him to do like really good things. But we will see. Sinner easily. Cameron Norrie, nothing about to say. Go on the big name. Cerundolo 2. Corentin Moutet. So he have a wild card. So like he won against the wild card. So yeah, depends the wild card. I'm really sad for Stan Wawrinka because he did a very very good match. Uh, like his backhand is like a bombshell. It's like it's atomic bomb. I saw like the recap of this match. Like he put the ball like 2 meters off Mulken, and the guy can't move, can't do anything. So powerful. Uh, Felix Auger-Aliassime, nothing to say. Like it's the beginning. Every time like you go further, he play better. So you have Malkin play one of the biggest match of his life against Stan because Stan was playing very very well. So depends how the rest is, how we rest. So Rublev destroy Dominic team, but I hope team like will be back soon, like middle of the year. and it will be nice if we have Dominic Thiem back after his injury. Um, we still no one no finish. Emil Rouzouvouri. Sorry for the pronunciation. Oh, Jeremy Shardy came back. That's good. It was not good after the vaccine shot. So really happy I get back. I think he's recover after that. There is a lot of article in the French magazine, or the guys cannot play after like he have a bad recovery after the vaccine for the COVID, and he said he can't training like more than 1 hour and a half or 2 hours, and after like you have to sleep 2 days or some things like this. So I'm really happy get back here. So yeah, Daniel Evans, nothing's to say. A really good guy, play everywhere, every time, and still some first round to play. Already Gasquet is playing long time because I play against him when I was kid. He was 8 years old the first time I meet him. Like the guy was so massive. He was when I was I'm like 2 years older than him, and the guy I play against him in the qualification on the French Championships qualification, Orange Bowl, few years, and every time on the qualification, the Petits As too, and I play a lot against him. Wow, it's like every time I saw his name and play against him, I say, yeah, take your lessons. Very small and very, very good. It's like at 12 years old, he beat like he was like very small, and he beat like I don't know. I just take a friends like cause it's the same level in France. The level it was minus 2.2/6. So 2.6 like minus 2.6 is around like 12 UTR, and Gasquet was 12 to 13 years old, and he beat that guy on clay. Hardcourt no, but on clay. So and after I don't know what's happened, like because I remember when he was like 17, he have a wild card for Monte Carlo, beat Roger Federer for the first time. He made him. He was like 580 in the world and never won after. So I don't know. Uh, I don't know. It was the training, it was the technique, or lazy, or other. Like, cause I know when he was kid, all his life was training, and when you have all your life training when you was kid, when you grew up and you start to have little bit money, you want to enjoy like a kid. So that's my point of view on him, and I'm really happy he won last week. Like I was thinking it was the end of this career, and it made me wrong. Really happy for him. So I don't understand. Like the game, it was not finished, or crazy against Ramos Vinolas. I think it was like no finish. Rune. Wow. So against Krajinovic. So the things is like Krajinovic it's a good deal. Uh, I can put on this draw Rune like to quarter, and after depends who he got on the quarterfinal. Cause one master 1000 and B on the Grand Slam is another things in your mind, especially when you're young like him. Sorry, I'm bad, but most of the time I will do like uh, more I will do alive, more I will do better. Just I prepare nothing. It's just like to make people wrong and like make people like talk about it because I ask for people if they want to live for the Australian Open and they say like no. So it's like 60% no and 40 for yes. And okay, we have Isner play against Adrian Manarino. Um, Adrian Manarino is like is very good deal. Uh, you never know the guy's fucking physique is. The cardio is very very good. Is over 30, but the cardio uh, is game on the hard court. Um, is very good for can be like 4 or 5 round, but I can't say who will be the winner on this one. Deminar at home, uh, really easy. Two friends, Dimitrov, Karachev. So yeah, I like Karachev. Like he did one amazing year, or he started to beat like all over the top 10. He stopped already. Maybe he have injury, and heard nothing about this. So Laszlo Jerry, good one, but play Dimitrov on the next one. Tough, but it's tennis. You never know. Djokovic, okay, easier for win, easier for the 23rd Grand Slam, and uh, depends the performance of Nadal, because Nadal is here, and most of the people talk about Nadal already for this year, and made I think I agree with older people. They said he only play to keep playing the tournament, because when you're training and you don't play tournaments, it's not the same things. You don't have the same pressure. For him, the pressure is not the same deal because uh, since 18 years old, 19 years old, he know how to win a Grand Slam. So it's not this. It's play against the top player in the world in the in tournament like ATP 250, 500, and 1000 and Grand Slam is not the same deal, because you will play against people are very hungry to win, especially against you when you are one of the GOAT. Like for me, there is no doubt of um, Djokovic, Federer, or Nadal. For me, all of three are three different GOATs. You know, it's three different style. You have uh, Nadal is like a powerful uh, style and like fighters. You have Djokovic is a truly amazing guys out of the tennis. Uh, I understand why people like a little bit hate him in inside the course because his fight. The guy is born like in the during the war, so during the war in Serbia, so can be difficult like to be not like very hungry and show the anger you get inside yourself. So I understand like people can dislike him, but I didn't like him on the beginning, but more I learned about him and more I was liking him because his lifestyle is very good. Like he have a lot of knowledges. Example, you have in the Paris um, Master 1000. Um, People talk about the water and all the coach made inside, and the things that, like they talk about doping. But if you know Djokovic and his lifestyle, the guy is he didn't take drugs or anything. It's like what you mix inside. Nobody have to know what you mix inside to get back, because sometimes when you lost, like I try to find the word in the words in English because typically my my language is French, so the things is I try to find the words in English, and you have to mix up sodium, salt, and a lot of things like this, uh, carbs, and like everything's. But there is no doping because he's one of the top player in the world. The guys like maybe after all the tournaments you have a drug test or something like this. So how you can say yeah it take a like doping? You can talk like Conor McGregor already why he don't go to use that because the guy he broke his leg and to recover like more easily he need to take steroid or AGH or something like this to like to recovery like more quickly, like workouts, physio, and take a drugs like to recovery more easily. Uh, so let's finish with Djokovic in the background. Myself, sorry about this. If it was my point of view, for me it is one already of my favorites is and Daniel Medvedev because I meet Daniel Medvedev in South France when he was 17 and 18. I saw him training like amazing. This guy is a fucking hard worker. I don't have no words for that. Uh, he hate clay, but I don't know how many times he passed on clay. because on clay the balls are more slowly and the rally is more longer. And when you play against guy like this on clay, uh, there is no ball out. There is all the ball there. You have to run and run. The rally is like on the training is like 40, 50 exchange. And I watched him training like sometimes three hours in a row. So the things is like this guy when he was 17, 18, I talk with his coach because I know him. I know the uh, his first coach when he was 17, 18, and there is at this time like his coach the oh, I don't remember the name of Gilles. So he's coached the blonde guy, the blonde guy, Gilles. Gilles was there at the same time at the same academy, and he followed. But the other coach, the big coach, same than Patrick Molatulu of the Daniel Academy, is the name was the future is academy in Cannes, south of France, near to Moratoglu. And I talk with him because when I was kid, we were like in the same club, but he's older than me. And his coach won Orange Bowl when he was 12, 13. The name is Jean-René Lisna. I think you can see him on the Wikipedia of the Wikipedia's Daniel Medvedev, and he's a very hard worker. And when I talk to the coach and I say, "Who is the best guy you have here in your academy?" He told me Daniel Medvedev, but it was 17, 18, so it was minus 30. It's a handicap in France, so it wasn't in the French ranking, but it was 400 or 350 in the world at this time. And his coach told me, yeah, we work a lot with him. Like he's a very hard worker, but his technique is not like very perfect. And we hope like the guy can reach like the top 100. And we work hardly his physique because we can't change his technique. We work hard, very hard his physique to try to reach the top 50 and more if he can, because he's a very hard worker, but he have to change a little bit his mind sometime because he's like sometimes he's lose his mind when he's hungry. So you can see at the beginning of his career, before he win the first ATP 250 in St. Petersburg, um, he was more hungry, arguing more with the referee, the judge, and everybody more hungry, talk a lot, talk a lot, talk a lot, and already his mind changing a lot, and is my job not a lot. I lose a point. I have to think about what how I lose a point and what I have to do to to do some. So yeah, I like it. I like his mind. I like everything's on Daniel Medvedev. Is a very nice guy outside and inside the court. Remember him when he was like in US Open and he was losing and a little bit losing his mind and all the crown like was against him. And at the final he say, yeah, you make me win. You make me won. Cause you show me you show me how you hate me and it make me more powerful. It was so good. Maybe the wrong word, but okay. Let's finish. Uh Basilashvili like get out but Taylor Fritz is like is really next gen already. But I like the style of Basilashvili. Massive, powerful, uh, good looking serve. Really, really like him. Popperin, yeah, hard match. Uh, but it is at home. Ben Shelton and Xing Zhang Zhang. I don't know. Jerry? Wow. Jerry, get out of the Q school. The qualification and kick out Kekmanovic. So okay, okay. Schwartzman, like this guy, very good. Hope can be longer because is the next gen too. Gigi Wolf, okay, for that. Jordan Thompson at home, okay. Already we have like two guys still playing. Alexander Zverev in 5 sets won, but after he have like a lucky loser or a guy from the Q school. The I say Q school because that's the name you say in the that's the real name in golf. Like you come from the Q school to be there. So yeah, so the qualification draw. So can be easy, but after is dependent of his injury. Cause if he pass the second round after his Schwartzman of Gigi Wolf, so can be a little bit more hard. Really happy Andy Murray. Congrats, Andy. Beat Matteo Berrettini like next gen too, but we have the whole gen already. So and Kokinakis against Fabio. Fabio is one of my favorite guy, like most powerful. My like you can see on my channel, like one of my favorite match. Fabio against Nadal, U.S. Open 2015. He did the match of his life, broke every set on the last three. Nadal broke him and came back from nowhere. But already is like Kokinakis is at form, so it's over. Robert took that Batista Agut. Okay, on game already. Won the first set. Bublik out. Yeah, Davidovic Fokina. So depends the form of Davidovic Fokina. It can lose on the first line and can be on the semi. So it depends. The one that Stroff like came down, maybe get injury, and against Tommy Paul. Tommy Paul did a real good match. 6-1, 7-6, 6-2. Really good. Brooksby 1-2. Um, Casper Ruud. So and we didn't see Alcaraz. So hope get back soon. And sorry for Nick Kyrgios at the same time, because I have to draw on the first round, and the guy capable to do everything. We lost out the first round and won the tournament. So sorry about him, cause uh, I was hoping like many years for him like to achieve what he have to do, like, cause he's very talented guy. But if you're a talent guy and it don't work, it doesn't work against a guy like I have no talent and work like 10 hours a day. So if you're talented and work, you beat Nadal or Djokovic. You not beat, you can be that guy. You're talented and a hard worker, you can be world number one. But you have to be everything's like healthy. So be careful on what you eat, what you drink, uh your training, your rest, all the things, uh pick your tournament. So we finished for this. So I still like I'm freelance for 10 minutes more to be under 1 hour. I don't know if people watching me or not, but it's okay. I will see. It will be fun if I have like nobody. For me, it doesn't change. So let's go. No, I have nobody. That's good. But I did my speech. I I explain what I have to say. I did my I did my live, my first live. So and to explain, so out of my uh, out of the Australian Open for myself. So already I'm playing tennis, already playing for fun. Do I have next tournaments coming? Like you can see on mm, every video I do, I have the stripe on the my left knee. Uh, for explain to everyone. So I don't have any more inside cross ligament. The last radio I did, like scanner radio, I don't know the name. Like it depends, cause the scanner, yeah, scanner. Let's say it's scanner. So the last scanner I did, um, so was no inside cross ligament, anterior cross ligament. Have a failure inside the tibia, and the menisc start to be um, used by um, the torsions, the movements. So the menisc already is like impacted by everything. Uh, already, yeah, it's maybe the birthday of my injury this month, maybe end of this month. 5 years. Uh, I was training for my first season in Pro Golf Tour. It was the third division in Europe, so in golf. Uh, and I was playing tennis in the morning. Uh, After my tennis, I go directly to the gym, work 6 hours my golf. Um, so it was like 1 hour with my friend, 1 hour, 1 hour off with my friend in tennis. Uh, Finish my tennis like nothing, no shower, nothing. Just go directly to the gym because you know on the way to the golf, and arrive to the golf training. Take a shower and everything. Eat a little bit, take a coffee. So half an hour rest, front of the TV watching golf, and starting my training. Uh, and I was training like end of the day when I start to didn't see my ball at 2 meters. I stopped to training. So I'm like I said, I'm a little bit talented in sports because uh, to be honest, I'm a little bit talented, but after I'm very hard worker, cause I don't know how to do the half. If I do something that I do it like 100% of that I do nothing. Um, and I was like, I do that every day, every day, every day. So it was my routine training. Uh, and I have one day off, and all my day off was in the bed watching TV, just walking a little bit or nothing. It's like it's day off. So in the day off for me, you have to do nothing. And one day, it's like other friends call me to play futsal, uh, and already I was in my bed, and I said, "Oh, let's do it, because I love football. I love football, but the real one, like no individual football. I love like team football. So futsal is more like with my friend was more in team. Like you pass a lot and you don't like play alone. And I received the ball and it was like on the synthetic grass. So I received the ball with my left because I'm lefty in football. I'm lefty, but I can play in the with the right one, with the right legs too. Um, so receive the ball and try to like I don't know how to spell like keep my feet on the floor and at the same time do that. Just receive and turn, but my foot didn't move at all, and I turned at 90 degree. Uh, and there's like it was like 4-4 or 4-5. It's 4 against 4 and 4-5 against 5. I don't remember. And you have five court like nest, and was hurting so much that everybody stopped playing. So was and a recovery like after 3 days, but my leg was out. Still continuing skating like every two every one time in a month with my friends because I stopped skating because I have a very big injury to my right ankle, and after I have my I can do more than that because every time you down, so you're you put your hand first, and after you roll up here. But the things is like you put your hand first. So I have injury to everything's broke 3 times here, 2 times here. Uh, my bad one was my injury to my knee. My ankle was good because I discovered the golf. I didn't know I was so good in golf. Maybe tennis helped me because you're in the tennis you have um, the knowledges of the space when you do a swing in tennis. So and the ball when it's coming. So you have these knowledges inside your head. And so when I was kid, I was like playing tennis. I stopped after do a skate and discover the golf little bit after. It's like was fun because it was a little bit raining, so we can't find a spot to skate and to do like a video for the week. Because every week or every 2 week we do a video for the brain. Uh, and we say like let's go, we have like a few footage like from a day, but it's like a week is it's more than a week is like it's raining, so why not we go to the golf and do like a video all together. And I did discover the golf at the same time at this time, and wow, the first ball like beam came up like end of the range, and I said whoa. And at this time, I say, yeah, one time, yeah, every week, I go one time, and I will like really, really enjoy this. And when I broke my ankle, my doctor told me like you need to do to walk to recovery. So he gave me a presence. He bring me to the golf, and because I didn't know how to play really on the golf, so I be scary on the first time, and I say no more. I will I will train you right now, and I will do I will play with you the next time. So I did a competition with him to have an handicap. So in France, you start at 54. Uh, and so the first you sign up, you take your license. It's your 54 handicap. So on uh, so you have 54 point over the par. So your par is 54 over 72 plus 54. 54, yeah. And I think I was like 42 or 30, no, 38 or 36, I don't remember, or 42 maybe. I don't remember. And I enjoy to do competition because it make me uh difference different because like the skate go past to the golf to the skate to the golf was really like difference make a huge difference between the two sports. The lifestyle too. In the golf, you think like you only walk and is nothings, but when you're professional and you're training, you don't even know how many kilometers you work, you how many miles. I don't know. Talk for American and English or miles or kilometer you work you walk because like every day I was walking like around 15 to 20k every day only on the course because when you do like 2 time 18 hole and you don't play with the player same than me, but my training was playing with people like was worse than me like this every time I lose my concentration to find a ball, and I'm training to keep my concentration every time inside to play the best I can with like very like average people. Even when I was like professional player, I call when I want to training like a very uh, hard course. I say I'm professional player and I would like to play with average, like maybe like 20 or something like this, 20 or 30 handicap. Say, why? But you professional? I say, yes, but it's my training to make me concentration, like to have the focus, because you lost your focus. You try to find the ball like 3 5 minutes, and after you have to keep back in your routine every time, but you lost your mind because after 8 all every time you have, or the guys like you make a drive, you make like uh if the course is like a links, you made like some people may like 5 shot to be on your to be on your on your drive. So is the routine, and it's the same in the tennis. Is everything's like how you prepare. It's like you want to prepare your Australian Open. You don't prepare your Australian Open like a week before. Every tournament you want to win, you have to train like 3 months before and start everything 3 months before to be at the time. So every effort you will do, make 3 months. And the more you want to be able to do some things, more you have to start early. Because the first step will be here after 3 months. You can have the results like very quick, but the big result will be after 3 months. So after all, so my final will be Djokovic or Daniel Medvedev because I really like Daniel. He's really, really a nice guy. I don't know him like personally, but I know him by uh, passing time to watching him training when he was like 17, 18. I passed so many hours to watching him because I was in the club and I went in his like not in his academy, but I was like member of his club. And when I have like day off or something, it's like play a little bit, and I have no people to play with me. I knew it was here, and I knew it's like have people to watch like a very very good player and learn more. What can I do like with my little bit training, like 1 hour, and what can I do to improve my game? Just a little bit. I don't care about a lot. Is I know what I have to do. I'm not the best player in the world. I don't want to be the best player in the world. I want just only to be the best for myself. So the thing is, you can train it like a little bit and improve every time you game if you training just a little bit, but you only focus on what you have to do. Uh, I don't know how you can say. Example, you have a player. You you have a player uh, who you can play with, and his level is not the same than you, but you want to improve your game at the same time. So at the beginning, you have to tell him how to play a little bit better for helping you, and at the same time, you're helping him to play better. So it's everything. So you help someone, and at the same time, you're helping you. So thanks a lot. uh, I will see one more time. Yeah. So the things is like, so the things is nobody watching me, but it's okay. I'm really happy to did my live, and I don't even care what people are gonna say. It's like I would like to spoke on the Australian Open. I spoke a little bit. but a sport in everything is like if I do a live, me, I love skateboard so much. I love golf so much. I love tennis so much. So if I can do like I said, I have an injury in my knee. I hope um beginning of the February I can do my surgery um, and recovery like pretty good. I have pretty good body to recover. So uh, basically, a recovery like most little bit. I don't know. I don't know the names. Like little bit quickly than average people. I don't know why. I have a good uh, physiology or biologic body. So genetic, yeah, I have a good genetic. Example like 3 days ago, I started like to do a diet. I was 82 kilos, and I did my this 3 days, no cheating, no things. Um, it's only water every day. Uh, have like coffee or tea uh, during the day. Uh, and one checker of protein a day, just once, of whey protein, and the night is broccoli and rice. Nothing more, no sauce, salt and pepper, nothing more. And this morning it was like 77.7. I don't know. So 3 days lost more than 4 kilos in 3 days only by diet and like playing tennis. But already is like I'm living in Brazil, so it's summer here, and so it's around like 40 degrees outside, and easy to lose weight. But after like when you eat nothing, but after is a long time, I start to do my fasting. So my body is training to don't eat nothing ever all day long. Um, I only eat when I do a tournament in the morning. Fruit salad to have like the real sugar of fruit in my body. So it's banana, kiwi, and apple, nothing more, and with lemon. So it will be my diet. My kills, I would like to be 72 to 74 because you need an average. So 1 week is my like very, very hard diet to try to reach in 1 week, like to lost in 1 week 8 kills. I know I can do it. Um, so the first 2 day I didn't work out in the morning. Today I work out in the morning 1 hour, just before my live. And right now I will go to have a rest, a little bit nap. So half an hour nap, and after I will go play tennis. So you have friends like saw me, see me, they can like send a message to play against with. Okay, thank you very much for people gonna watch after. And if there is no problem, it's for me. It's good to talk sometime. It's cause I talk about Australian Open and myself too. So maybe do one more about talking like nothings or depends. And I would enjoy to have like people to talk on the to talk with me and like argue or some things. Thanks a lot. Take care for everyone. Be careful on everything and play well 10 years golf and enjoy skate because skate is a gypsy lifestyle. That's why my channel is a gypsy because when I came from skateboard to golf, and when I arrived the golf, like my lifestyle was not being for golf, built for golf. So I will explain in the next video because this one is like 1 hour and past a little bit. The 1 hour is too much, and I will try to do like half an hour for like everybody. Thanks, enjoy it, and I would appreciate like for 250 and more followers already. So have a great time on the court and enjoy the Australian Open. Peace.